Hi, my name's Sadie Bonham, and today for my Socio-Autobiography project, I want to talk to you about the important role my family has played in the socialization process that I have developed in this world. One thing my parents have taught me is that you need to educate yourself on other cultures around you. That way you're not so ethnocentric and you can fully understand other cultures. For example, when I was 14, I had the chance to go to El Salvador for a missions trip. Before this trip, me and my dad researched everything we possibly could to learn things about their culture and their traditions and the norms of this country. We wanted to learn, that way we could go in knowing some things, that way we wouldn't accidentally offend somebody by saying or doing the wrong thing. Something that has become a norm in our family is really educating ourselves when we have a question about somebody else's culture. For example, with the Black Lives Matter becoming a very hot topic right now, we have asked questions to our friends who are of color. That way we can fully understand what is happening in our world right now from a different viewpoint that is being more heavily affected. Something that my family has really been a big part of is keeping me on track with making sure that I am not so closed-minded and ethnocentric, and that I am giving people the full opportunity to explain themselves and show me what their culture is really about. I very much so value somebody's culture because that is a part of them. I cannot tell them that they are wrong or underappreciated because that's not what I believe in and that's not what I feel. As an American who is of German and Irish descent, there are cultures and values that I hold dear to me, just like somebody who would be of Spanish and Honduran descent. If that were the case, they would hold different cultures and traditions important and close to them because that is what they grew up with and that is what is their norm, just like my norm is what I have grown up with throughout these years. It is not my place to determine who is in the right and who is in the wrong. That's not for me to decide. So I should be able to educate myself to figure out why these people think they're right and why, for some reason, in my narrow-minded eyes, that I think I'm right and that they are wrong. All in all, I have learned that it is important to completely educate yourself before you start to discriminate other people or think that other people are deviant because they believe a different thing than you do, because it's not our place to judge or decide who is mightier than the other. So my family really has taught me that you need to keep at those values of educating yourself, because you never know who's going to be looking at you and saying, like, you're wrong, I'm right, because you would hope that people would educate themselves on your culture and your background before they made a complete judgment of who you are. And that is why my family has been such an important part in my life, is because they've really instilled great values in me and created me into the person I am today, of being completely open-minded to the entire world around me. Thank you.